Batteries, they're a very crucial part of our lives. From small toys to big cars and telecommunication systems, they power every single thing. Full batteries always bring happiness, and as the bars in your phone start to go down, the day automatically starts to feel more difficult. Every bar that goes away, you feel more and more helpless, and at the end there's nothing left. Sometimes you wish there was more of it. And in today's video, we're gonna explore that more. So, let's get started. Hey guys, I'm Sahil, and this is the new Zenfone Max. But what is new about it? The phone has the same design guideline, the same buttons, as all the phone in the ASUS Zenfone series do. There's absolutely no change in the design, and that's one of the things that ASUS could change. On the front you get an HD screen with 720p resolution. The front camera is a 85-degree wide-angle f2.0 with a 5 megapixel sensor right next to the earpiece and the sensors. On the bottom are the touch capacitive buttons that are still not backlit, and below that is the same concentric circle design that ASUS follows in a lot of their phones. The bezels of the phone are standard and not too amazingly thin or awkwardly fat. On the back you get a 13 megapixel f2.0 PixelMaster shooter. Around the camera are the dual tone dual LED flash with the laser autofocus sensor, and the back of the phone is made of fox leather and the texture feels quite rich and classy. There's an embossed ASUS logo on the back too, and just right below that are the backfiring speakers. The bottom of the phone has a micro USB port and a noise cancellation microphone. All this along with the power button and the volume keys is on a metallic band that surrounds the phone and gives it real nice accent to the phone. Now ergonomically, the phone is pretty good. It fits nicely in your hands, and even if you do have really small hands, you won't face much of a problem. The device somewhat has a really small form factor, and they have loaded it with a huge battery that really adds to the weight of the device. And there is noticeable weight. It's not your light as a feather phone or something like that. It is pretty heavy. Now both the screen ends can easily be reached by your thumb, and using it with one hand is quite manageable. You won't really feel awkward using it with one hand. The leather finish on the back also adds up to taking the experience and make it slightly more premium than it already is. The display of the phone is quite sharp, although at 720 pixels you can't imagine it to be breathtakingly crispy, but you won't be able to spot individual pixels so easily. The viewing angles of the display are really great, and you can expect it to retain original colors even when tilted till the edge. The video playback is also good and can easily stream Full HD content without an issue. The splendid feature in the phone helps you control the color temperature and make it warmer or cooler according to your preference. The app also has an inbuilt blue light filter that'll keep your eyes working for a longer time. You can also select the color saturation and make it look like a Nat Geo Animal Kingdom footage or a black and white movie-ish by turning down the color all the way. Thanks to the good lords, the phone comes with Marshmallow right out of the box, and it's first Zenfone to ship with Marshmallow. The Android N update is far from around for the ASUS phones, so you can chill and enjoy Marshmallow while the others wait for it. And the biggest feature is the Snapdragon 615 chipset with the improved Adreno 405 GPU that helps the device perform 30 to 40% faster than the older phone. Now this is not your fake advertisement or something that you see on phone banners. Check out my gaming and benchmarks video to know what I'm talking about. The phone does really perform better than the old phone. The Marshmallow update has really well optimized the whole system UX, and the phone feels slightly faster in basic tasks too now, like switching between apps, opening multiple apps together, and juggling between stuff and being awesome. The phone comes with a 2GB or 3GB RAM variant, so you can choose if you want to play games fast or faster. And the gaming experience on the new Zenfone Max has also quite improved. The phone has freed itself from the minor lag that existed in the older Zenfone. It can easily play your average games like Asphalt 8, NFS No Limits, Leo's Fortune very well. But for the gaming pros out there, your Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mortal Kombat 5, Noah 3, and all those games might give you some noticeable stutter. The phone also comes with some cool features like Kids Mode, so your child gets to use the phone more than you for gaming and stay away from useless apps like WhatsApp, Facebook. Who needs them anyway? Now coming to the snappity snapper, the front camera is a 5 megapixel sensor that can take some decent shots in broad daylight, but in low light and at the night time, I'll just advise you to sleep. The camera performs average. Actually, it's a bit more than average honestly. Yeah, so it does take pretty good shots, and paired up with the beauty mode, you can expect to look like a princess even if you're a guy in every single picture. Now on the sweet rear of the phone is a 13 megapixel camera that takes some really good shots and coupled up with some really cool features to show off to your friends, like miniature mode, controlled focus, and super resolution mode. You can get really cool amongst your friends. The phone also comes with a pro mode, or more honestly a manual mode, which you might want to stay away from if all the pictures you take are of cats, cakes, or pretty much selfies. But if you know your stuff, you can take pretty good pictures controlling the ISO, the white balance, the shutter speed, the focus, and pack your bags to your next trip in the mountains. And when you're in the mountains, how long will the phone last? Less than a day for an average phone. But with the awesome Zenfone Max we have here, you can do whatever you want to do all day long. Gaming, messaging, WhatsApp, Facebook, and if you have no life, then studying or reading articles on Medium. And do all this twice as much, or maybe thrice. Give all this the best shot you've got, and when you're tired from testing the phone and its battery and not sleeping, the phone will still be awake, but you'll probably be on your bed dozed off because you thought you could last longer than the Zenfone Max. So I guess that sums up the video, or does it? You can get the phone from Flipkart, Snapdeal in 3 prices, 9,000, 10,000 and 13,000. So you can choose how much money you want to kill. And yes, do you want me to make more videos like these? If so, then buy it from the links in the description below. It really helps me keep the stuff cool, you know. So do it. I know you liked the video, didn't you? So here's the subscribe button for you. Click it, but just once. I don't want too much love. But still, if you insist, you can give the video a thumbs up and share it with the people who keep on crying for low battery. Give them the ray of hope they want. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I'm Sahil, and the Zenfone Max still has not turned off.